Hello, hi everyone. Good to see all of you again. So if you all can hear me or see me clearly, please do give me a love, a heart. And yeah, we'll be spending the next half an hour together learning something interesting together. We're not gonna hands on doing making some craft or things, but today we're just gonna talk about insects, how insects print memory. All right. So I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for people to come in and join us. So if you see me on your Facebook Live right now, do give me a love, do give me a heart, do give me a thumbs up, okay? I'm also checking on my end so that today we will learn along the way while we are interacting with each other. And not to forget, today we do have special prizes to be given away as well. So I'll let you know shortly what are we gonna be giving today. Yeah. So let me refresh a bit on my side so I can see you as well while I'm doing this live. Yep, I see. So welcome this Saturday joining us on the Insects Club in a random place. Yeah, a Saturday that I'm always very looking forward for because I'm just gonna share one of my favorite insects that I've been using a lot in anything that I create or anything that I do, and as you know, this place will be so brightened up. Even people come into our workshop, so we actually open up for workshop already. People start coming into random, and the first thing they ask is like, can I have a look with the insect set that you have here in random? And they didn't know that it's actually a room that we actually changed it and make it like this. And yeah, this is where we get to bring the best colors, craft, and creativities to your Saturday at 9 p.m. alternate week. So yeah, welcome for joining us again. So glad to see everyone. Okay, so let me hear from you. Comment and show some love to me today while you're learning. Okay, so today we'll talk about printing memory, creating memory with insects, and particularly today we will actually use this two printer. We'll explain to you this two printer. Me myself, I love using both because both have its own way of transforming memories or bringing beautiful memories into the work that I do. Okay, so today join me, hear me out. What am I gonna give? Like tell you the informations or things about these two printers, and you will stand a chance to win a Lapota album, one Lapota album plus a mini Instax, and one more prizes. Today we have two, not one, we have two. We have another one is a square album plus a square Instax. So please come and join us. Share with your friends. Share with those friends that also considering opening up an Instax world into whatever they're gonna create, moments that they're gonna create. So come and join us, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see many more of you all. Share and share with any friends, and also like us on our page, which is Insects Club, or even a random place. Yeah, so you will stand a chance to win. Share and tag 3 friends in the comment. Okay. All right. So Swipe, I would like to just bring you all into the live right now. I'm just trying to see your comment. Hold on. Yep. Oh, okay. Good to see you all. Michelle, Kath, Adila, nice to meet you. Carmen, KV, wow. Jason, Cecilia, nice to meet you all. Good to see you all in this evening. Okay, so let's start, shall we? So today, me personally, I've been using Instax for about 3 years now, and also working with Instax for 3 years as well. And given this opportunity to create a lot of a very special gift to people around, or even journaling or album keeping for myself as well. So yeah, I will show you later what do I do with the Instax printer. Okay, today we don't talk about camera, it's all about printer. You get to edit, you get to choose the size that you want. So today we have the mini one and the square one, and yeah, this is the second generation of what I get. I guess this is like the third generation. This is the SP2 that I used to use before, and now we do have this as mini link. So today I will show you shortly what is the function that I use. Okay, I think this is so much more creative right now. I actually feel that it is such a very different virtual world that it's like a Photoshop, you know, like we go and develop our photo, we say we want this effect, editing, and even like a video shot that you could actually choose a particular video shot, which is the most natural shot that you can actually print it out. So yeah, this is what we're gonna bring you and show you to the Instax world of what this mini link can do. And secondly is the Sp3. Sp3 is something that a printer that I also love. Like I put it a lot on my album as well. I will show you a little bit. And yeah, this is the two that we're gonna focus on. So they will be using different film on each of them. So this one will be using like a square film, the Instax square film, and this is using a mini Instax mini film. So this is the two film that they are gonna use. Alright, so today, welcome here, joining us with Instax Club in a random place. And yeah, so today please do share this session with friends. Please do share this session with family and people that wanted to know what can the printer create from here. Okay, tag 3 friends in the comment and you will stand a chance to win this goodies that Instax is providing. Yeah, so now let's get this started, shall we? I would like to just place the anger into my table so that you will actually see how I do the printers and editing as well. Okay, yes, nice to see you all. So now I'm changing my iPad into just pretend this is your phone, okay? Because I think this is much more clearer for you all to see how I edit this or how I use the printers as well. It's just simple. So shall we start with the let's start with the mini link first, okay? So this is it. So you can see my live screen here. So now I'm just gonna off it. Alright, so to use this mini link, what you need to do is to download an app in your mobile, which is called Instax Share. So Android or iPhone user, just go to your app store and find Instax. Sorry, it's not Instax Share. It is actually mini link. Okay, particularly mini link. So yeah, so you're just gonna download mini link and open this. So I actually played with it a bit just now. So it's very colorful. So if you're using the Instax SP2 last time, you can actually just print just do like using another app which is called the Share, which is this app called the Instax Share, which is also Sp3 using, but now we're not using this first, so we will go to the mini link again. So this is your mobile, your phone, or even iPad, you can use it. Click mini link. So connect this with Bluetooth. So mini link actually connect with Bluetooth. It is faster in that way. So it can just sync with anything that you're gonna do. So what you do now is you can actually put in they will show you a layout just like that. So there's different modes. So if you go to print mode, then there is a lot of different frame that you can choose on. Okay, why not I just choose one of my picture here. I use simple print, go to my favorite. Maybe I choose let's say this picture of mine. Okay, so now it's just simple. Mini the simple print, you can't edit much. What you can edit is the filter. Okay, so filter, usually if you don't want to make much changes, all you need to do is just use a none changes one and make adjustment from here. So if you do not edit from your phone app, you can just do the editing in this mini link app as well. So brightness, contrast, and saturation, play with it. It is actually very natural. It was not an immediate contrast, so I actually like it, and in that way it is just very tone, mild, and you know, it doesn't just have that very strong contrast. Okay, so this is what a mini print will do. But if you want something more interesting, okay, edit will not be safe, continue, yes. So you're gonna link it with your phone, like the camera or the album, connect them together. It's just very, very simple. Even if I'm gonna teach people that do not know much about gadget, this is very easy to relate as well, which I find this very friendly. Yeah. So for those that just joined in, hello, welcome to this Saturday Instax Club, collaborating with us, a random place here, sharing all the fun ways of creating Instax through memory making kind of craft. So today this is where we are, and for you, if you would like to stand a chance to win the frame and the Instax that we're gonna have today, we have two sets. So a set of album and a set of film, so one each for each set. So you stand a chance to win. How you're gonna win this is just share our live to 3 of your friends, or even you know, tag them in a comment and interact with us, so that we can actually pick you as our winner. And please pay attention to what I'm gonna share with you all, because there will be a question at the end that I will ask you all. Okay, cool. So here we are going to the next way of how you can use this in mini link, in this mini link app. Okay, so I did a simple print, then now I'm gonna use it as let's say a video print. So every time you do have like videos that you would like to print on, because video sometimes it's candid shot. Okay, you do not pose during your video. Things are in the video, it is very real, it is very organic, so you can actually show go and have a look with your video and choose a moment that you want to print on. So I think I'm just gonna do this on the printing today. Okay, so let's just go and choose our video. Let's say we gonna choose, okay, why not we choose little chopper here. Okay, so this is his video, let's say. Okay, so this is a moving chopper. He's so cute. He's a chow chow. He's actually Joe's chow chow. He's still in JB. So yeah, I think we can actually choose a picture that we want to capture, a video that we want to capture. Let's say, I think, yeah, maybe to see his full face. This was cute, right? So all you need to do is just cut it. Okay, the next things you're gonna do is put a filter on it. So the filter comes very naturally again. It's either you do not want to do much correction and adjustment on the setting, you can immediately go auto. Then it will actually bring up the contrast. If not, choose to correct it in this way as well. Okay, so contrast, maybe this side, brightness a little bit more brighter, and I want the color to be stronger. I will actually play with the saturation. So the chopper's fur right now looks like a golden brown color. Okay, so yeah, I kind of like this. Cool. So I'm just gonna say yes to it. Now I wanted to print this. So how you gonna on this printer is just click in the middle. Or why not I show you what's around this printer. It's just very simple. All you see is just simple, not much button you need to press on. What you need to do now is just, this is an on off button. Hold it, on it, and this is it. Okay, and then you have your charging port here, where it will be given in while you're buying. Yeah, this is your purchase, this is your boxes. Inside there will be a charging, USB charging. And here is where I actually have a film inside, which I totally forgotten. So yeah, you're just gonna push this to the right, it will open. Follow if there's a yellow signal here for you to put in your your film, just put another, because the film do have a yellow one here as well. Okay, so later I'm gonna put this on my Sp3. So yeah, let me take it off and show you, because all the films are the same here. There you go. See, here's the yellow one here too. Okay, so I will actually get you to we'll show you on this later on. So yeah, so this is how you open it later and put your film in. And yeah, that's about it. The rest are all in your phone. Okay, so for those that is interested to buy, I'll share with you the price later. Of course, there will be a lot of promotions that is running right now. Maybe you can just catch some of them along. Yeah, but yeah, this is where it is. I'm just gonna, it's already connected. So what I do now is, yeah, I want to print this photo. What I need to do is just do this. The photo is transferring. Give it a while. So you see the photo is actually printing that this way. It's auto connected. Bluetooth is so convenient. If it's Wi-Fi, you're gonna go into your setting and connect with Wi-Fi. But here it is. It is connected. There you go. So many of you know that Polaroid, all you need to do to dry it out as fast as possible is just to do this way. But you doesn't need to do it on Instax film anymore. With the new technology that they're using, all you need to do is just wait for it to dry and just put it aside just about a couple minutes, and it will just be out like this color. It's so close to this color, you know. That's what I like, because some printer that I used to use before, the color was just very different from what I see on screen. So this is really as close as I can get. So this is what you can do in Sp3. So in this new Sp3, there is also new function that I read about. So if you want to be in a print mode, you're going to put it vertically, make it stand, okay? But if you want to have a fun mode, you're just going to put it in this way, then it will immediately sync with the fun mode. So what is the fun mode here? Yeah, so there is a party function. So this is the fun mode here. Gonna look at this side of it. So the fun mode does come with frames, okay? So I kind of like this also. So today we will play with some printing. So I will have some very nice photo to put in my journal or even my album. So yeah, I do really like this one. Then yeah, let me choose some of my favorite photo here. Let's say this photo. Yeah, so this is so cool. Like, you know, this is the fun that I want to carry out in that ambient. Although, you know, I'm in my favorite cafe, which is a Moonshop Cafe in Penang, and I have this moment by myself. What a moment that I want to be inspired with all these green fingers that I used not to have. But now this is where I do enjoy putting on green in my session as well. So I just want to relive this moment again. So all I need to do is just go to fun, choose a frame. If you do not like this frame, turn around and see what frame do attract you. For example, this frame. If not, you can have an angel wing frame. So you can actually just move this around and have a different layer on all this frame that they provided in only this Instax mini link printer. It's very interesting. So let me just choose this. So for those that just joining us today, we are talking about printing moments together with using Mini Link and Sp3. So pay attention what I'm gonna share with you, so that you will stand a chance to win these goodies with me as well. Alright, so share this session. Help me to share this session with people that love Instax and they want to start using Instax, or they do not know what to do, what to start with. This will be the best moment that I'm explaining to you. So I really love the new features here. A New Year frame, or this frame, I think it's very nice. All I need to do, maybe another filter, choose maybe black and white. It can actually stand and pop up. If not, a sepia will be nice too. I think I'm going on a sepia. So if you want a brighter sepia, choose from here. Then it will go brighter. You don't want it to be so hard on the photo. Contrast, make it a bit low. Yeah, nice, gentle. And some colors on. This will be perfect. If you want to edit and make that picture of mine bigger, the focus, just drag around and edit at the same time. it is very easy to deal with. Even rotation, you can rotate it under vertical or horizontal. It's really up to your own preference. Yeah, the next thing I'm gonna print again, I'm gonna just press, wait for it a while, and there you go, it pops up again, and this will go out again. So Chopa is slowly showing, and now we have a new photos coming out from this. So party fun mood, you're gonna do it in a horizontal way. Vertical way is where you're gonna print the normal mood. Oh, okay, so now I need to change another new film because the film is like, we do not have much film there. So all you need to do, remove. Yeah, so remove. I don't throw this, I usually keep this to put in like a frame photo. So now let me put in a new film. Why not we use this sky blue one? I've been eyeing it for a while. So it will be a very nice frame border for me. So if you're using mini link, what you need to use, the film that you're using is using the Instax mini film. Okay, Instax mini film will come into Instax to this Instax mini link. All right. So you using Instax mini link, what film you're gonna use is using Instax mini film. Okay. So pay attention to what I'm going to say. I already give you some tips so that you will know what question that we're going to ask later. Yeah? So what you need to do, putting in the yellow sign and this yellow dots together, press it. Immediately it will come out the first filter film. Shall we start? Okay. Wait, let me try it again. Okay, so this will be the frame print. I think we're just gonna press it. Okay, it's running again. So the first film will come out empty, which is the protection of the film. There you go. All right. So this is what we can do now. Print another time, transferring and bring it over. So there's so much you can play with it. If you want to reprint, turn it over and press again, it will be another reprint. So you can play this in different directions. They actually function differently. So feel free, go to Instax and check out how you can use this printer, okay? So there we are. Now we're moving on to another printer, which is the Sp3 printer. Okay, so pay attention to what I'm going to show you shortly again, so you will get some tips of what question that we're going to ask. Those that come in just recently, we are actually speaking about printer that print memories and moments together. Here we are, these two printers that we are explaining today. All right, so two printers done. There's also a party mode that you can play with, but that will let you explore yourself along the way. Yeah, the party mode, that is 5 friends of yours can actually download this link and share a picture together when you're all done, and then you're just gonna print you're gonna send print the picture into the printer, and it will give you a surprise what picture will come out from that with different collages and different frames. So have fun with this printer. There's so much that we can bring. I'll show you some of my work later with what I used to print from these two printer. The next printer that we go for is the Sp3. This is much more basic, okay? Sp3 is much more basic to use because I think this is an upgraded version of what I got in Sp2. And yeah, I learned some new features. It's not hard, it's easy, but yeah, learn and explore from there. So let's do with Sp3. So Sp3 use a different app here. Yep. So the Sp3 you're gonna download the Instax Share app. Okay, for those that you that have the printer of Sp2 and Sp3, this is the app that we're using last time, but we're still using. It's running through Wi-Fi. You need to connect this through your Wi-Fi. So I have not on mine yet. So now once I on mine, I will actually need to connect my Wi-Fi with this printer. Wi-Fi, yeah. Okay. Okay, so this printer we actually use, so you will know this smaller printer size, we use the mini Instax. The bigger one, of course, we're using the square Instax. So this is the square Instax that we are using. Okay, so now we are ready. Connect this to our printer. So we're going back to our Instax share. So I have actually taken some picture just now. Then I can actually go edit immediately. This is where one of my favorite stamp box is. And yeah, if you want to rotate, you can rotate them, zoom them if you want to. If not, then just add in filter. It's just simple. This is more direct than what we can use from here, but this is more advanced with the options that we could create. So again, this is Sp3. The film that we are using is the square Instax square film. Okay, it comes with many beautiful design. So just go and check it out in Wonder Photoshop or even Shopee, Fujifilm Shopee. You can actually you actually have a lot of more promotions that's happening there. So click in and see what will be your favorite preference. All right. So this one is just easy. I'm just gonna place in my film. I've finished using my film again. How regularly I've been using the Instax printer. Again, push it in, and immediately another protection layer will come out first. And here we are. We will print this that I just edited. Alright, so send print, simple. So every time when you charge a full battery, I haven't said that yet, it's so interesting. If you want to bring it to travel, right, it is so convenient because once you charge a full battery, you will actually get to print 100 pieces of film from there. So I think it is so friendly. It's so friendly using, and I bring them to travel a lot. They are so lucky that could travel around with me. So yeah, best thing that you can do. Sometimes, you know, I meet amazing people along doing my traveling. I do not know how to say thank you to them. All I need to do is to print this and just write some notes on this. So usually I'll just use the Sharpie to write on notes, or even I give them a card and then just paste on the card and just say, you know, thank you notes and all, and just give it to the person. So it's so useful. So I'm going to show you, this is the 3 picture that I got from this printer. So obviously it's all in different sizes. So today the question for you is, if you want to stand a chance to win this share, and apart from that, the question for today is, what are the film that used for Instax Mini and Sp3? Type in what are the film that was used in Instax Mini Link and Sp3, okay? And please put it in your comment in the answer, then you will stand a chance. Instax Club will actually pick 2 winners that stand a chance to win this. So the question again is, what are the film that used for Instax Mini Link and Sp3? Yeah, these 2. What is the name of the film that I just used to print out this using these 2 printers? So write in the comment and you will stand a chance to win something. There's 2 things that we have here, which is a Lapota album with a mini Instax film, or a square album with a square Instax square film. Okay, so just write in your comment. I would like to hear from you. But before we end this session, I would like to show you some of the things that I create using these 2 printers. All right, so here we are. It's just simple. Close it. Ta-da! We got it printed. These 3 photos. I'll do a journal out of this. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the things that I did with Instax film here. Alright, so what I do here is, of course, journaling is one of the best way to relive the moment again while you're writing these beautiful moments. Yeah, printing these beautiful moments that I have with my friends. She's from Melbourne, and we do have moments of creating cute craft together. So every Sunday we do have random together. she's the reason why I'm doing this, because this is how we connect with each other. So this is really a new phase of life. We get to do connections and classes and sharing online, where I'm very glad that Instax Club do provide this platform to us, and we do provide this platform to our random people as well. And this is the moment that I want to capture, because it's really once in a lifetime. So I usually journaling. We will prefer to use the mini link printer, or even the smaller mini film. Is because we can just stick, and we have more space for us to write or stick our sticker stamps and all these little element tickets into our journal. So journalists will definitely prefer this size. So yeah, it's really up to you. The next thing that we can create here, very pretty, is a photo frame that speaks stories in it. Okay, so yeah, for those that just came in, you will still stand a chance to win these two prizes here that we have, which is a La Porta album with a mini film, or even a square album and a square film. All you need to do is answer this question: what are the film that used for Instax and Instax Mini Link and SP3? Name the two film that we're using, okay? And just put it in a comment, and Instax Club will actually choose two winners on this. I will announce the winner shortly, okay? So the price, I'll tell the price this shortly again. Obviously, I'm just afraid I can't remember, but yeah, this is what I create first. Let me show you what I have here. So an album that I use a square Instax film, and also a mini Instax film here. And it, apart from just a photo that you can just put it in here, 4R or 3R, this is what you can bring a story out of an album. This is what I always love to do. Apart from that, show you another shadow box, which I also enjoy doing. Every trip that I go to, I collect the tickets, I collect some papers, wrappers, or even photos that I put in my iPhone. I print them out in different sizes. This, you also can play with different sizes. So it actually have a different touch and feel and boldness into what you want to enhance during your trip. So this is my trip to Spain. I love the mosaic, I love the architecture, I love the fountain, and I write my moments in it. And this I put in my living hall. My friend doesn't need to look much on the album, but this itself already speaks 1,000 words of what my trip is. So yeah, there's so many things you can do from here. Or even if when there's one time I went and developed film in Wonder Photoshop, and yeah, I want to make it more special for the person that I developed. So this is all the film that I developed actually, and then I just print out an Instax mini print here, and yeah, I just put the name, and it actually adds extra special touch into this. So much ideas that you can print just using one printer. So today, I think I have given you a lot of information. Here I am going to tell you how much does it cost for these two printers. Alright, so for a mini link, for a mini link printer, Instax Mini Link, the price of an Instax Mini Link is 548 ringgit. So if you want to buy, you can actually get it in Wonder Photoshop. Wonder Photoshop is definitely one of my favorite wonder shop. Okay, they actually sell stationeries, they sell cameras, they sell films, they sell canvases, they provide services on printing canvases, photos, and all things that you can actually thought of, even a mug or a canvas bag. Just go there and explore yourself. If you do not know where is the outlet, I can tell you that Sunway Pyramid having one, 163 Retail Park have one, Plaza Shah Alam, Queens Bay Mall, and a Sutra Mall. So feel free to go in and have a look and check out which one would you prefer. And the price of the SP3 here, okay? The SP3 price is 881 ringgit. They do have different packages too. So there is a DIY packages, which is 891. I just would invite you to go and check out their Shopee. Okay, Shopee link I will share it in a comment to you as well. Shopee, they do have promotions that's coming out. Or even Wonder Photoshop, they do have a flash sales over there. Go and ask the promoter over there to introduce you more on the features of what you can create. So today this is just gonna be a session of sharing, and yeah, I have so much fun to share with you. And we do have two printers, no two printers. We do have two winners today, and the winners of the day is, the first winner is No Shuhaida Suhod, and the second winner is Oscar Chan. Congratulations for the top two of you to stand a chance to win these amazing prizes. And thanks for interacting and answering and paying attention of what I'm sharing here too. So I'm just so happy that there is another bigger family in our Instax family here. And I think this is one of the most amazing community that we grow together while we are exploring journaling, albums, and all this craft that we're doing. It's definitely an art of living. So please, you all contact Instax Club, or they will contact you as well. So they will know where to post it to you. And do join us next round. We have interesting workshops coming out. It's not long, it's just half an hour. You get to stand a chance to learn something new. Next week we will talk about how we incorporate gifts, Instax into gifts that we're gonna create, surprises that we're gonna create. And do leave us a comment if there's anything that you all want to learn and know, okay? And please do add us as Instax Club and A Random Place to follow us on what are the latest updates or latest inspiration that we have for you, okay? I've been such a great time working with Instax Club, and it added so much colors, moments, memories in A Random Place. So thank you so much for joining, and I do looking forward to see you next round. Have fun and have a great weekend. Bye!